source was the New York Times.
Catering to big business, minimizing social movements like Occupy Wall Street, and cheerleading every war we got into.
We needed to go over to that part of the world, and what they needed to see was American boys and girls going house to house, from Basra to Baghdad, basically saying, suck on this.
It also tries to dictate elections. Bernie Sanders' message resonates with a certain age group, his own. That's the headline. When you read that now, after, seeing what actually happened.
Seeing Bernie in person and hearing.
The purpose of that article was to try to stop you.
Michael, it was more than just that article. Look, we were a real threat to the liberal establishment. Because if you think that the New York Times or the Washington Post is really going to be talking about the issues that are important to working people in this country, are going to be talking about the need to take on the billionaire class, you would be very mistaken.
People believed Bernie, and he was sincere in what he was saying. They believed
if he got elected, he was going to do these things.
Right.
I was a big Bernie person, and Bernie won every single county in West Virginia.
Counties.
Yes.
Every single county went for Bernie, and in Mingo, Hillary came in third place behind somebody named Paul Farrell. I don't even know who that is, okay?
Even though Bernie Sanders won all 55 counties in West Virginia, with Hillary not winning a single county, the West Virginia Democratic Party went to the Democratic National Convention and told this lie to the American people.
West Virginia, how do you cast
Madam
your votes?
Secretary, 19 votes for the next president of the United States, Hillary Rodham Clinton, and 18 votes for Senator Bernie Sanders.
A single lone West Virginian did her best to put her little homemade sign within the camera frame so that the American people would know the truth. The West Virginia Democratic Party decided to alter the results of the West Virginia primary by ignoring the will of the people and adding their own super delegates, i.e., party loyalists, people picked by the party hacks. Just like all the state Democratic parties did.
Indiana,
Hillary Rodham Clinton.
Michigan,
Hillary Clinton.
Montana,
Hillary Clinton.
New Hampshire,
Hillary Clinton.
Rhode Island,
Hillary Rodham Clinton.
Vermont.
Hillary Clinton.
I move that the convention suspend the procedural rules, and I move that Hillary Clinton be selected as the nominee of the Democratic Party for President of the United States.
It was a betrayal.
People were so disgusted with it. People left the Democratic Party. They just exited.
This just tells people to stay home.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Don't bother.
Bingo.
Yes.
When the people are continually told that their vote doesn't count, that it doesn't matter, and they end up believing that, the loss of faith in our democracy becomes our death knell. The strong man, the autocrat, only succeeds when a vast swath of the population decides they've seen enough and give up.